Hey guys, welcome to Dow Jones and ES Futures Review. I'm going to go over what happened at the Sunday Open as well as today morning. It was some awesome action, and I really think it's worth some education. Real quick, first and foremost, we clearly still have this bull flag that we're trying to figure out. Initially, right now, I have this support right here at this line, but I'm thinking this could be actually a little bit more relevant right here. Just noticed it from today's action. So I am now expanding this bull flag slightly. That's how bull flags work. They transform, they morph, they usually work a little bit and then they adjust a little bit. If you keep on finding the adjustment, you'll be right in lockstep with the movement. You can see here Friday now we bounced from this level as well as this support and came right to the middle line now Monday morning. So that's a clear example, and we sold from there. So a clear example of how that would work. Going to a 15-minute chart, let's go to a Sunday open. White lines are major, orange lines are minor, generally for confluence, profit taking, and usually help align with other setups. We're usually looking for setups in the white lines area, but you never know what the structure that's given to us. Now, with that said, the first initial thing I had for Sunday open would have been a mini failed breakdown of this little low we set right before the Friday close. That's a classic long trap a little bit right at the open Sunday and then go up. So if they wanted to go up, they wanted to do one more trap. They figured people might have some lows set below this low right here. The other setup would have been a failed breakdown of either this low or this low. But that's what we got. We got the little mini failed breakdown and then we were off to the races. So that's very simple. A lot of times price is simpler than we need to make it. It's pretty much just right in front of you and you just got to react once you know the setups. With that said, above was a reclaim. So if we had not dipped below this low and we went right back above, I thought this was a reclaim level. You can see we sold from this level, it was support, we sold through, we tried pushing above multiple times, so that tells me if we can get above, that's a reclaim. That happened around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we pushed through, held a little bit, consolidated below for a while, although we did get 10 points right off that trade, even overnight, and then we popped more. Above there, I had another reclaim level. You can see we sold from this level, tried to reclaim it multiple times, we came back up, overnight around 4:30, pushed through and sold back. Great acceptance, started popping up again at 8 o'clock and then eventually popped at 9:30 open. Awesome reclaim right here, great educational purposes. This was two lines with a clear target above. You can see we bounced off of it. It was a support. We sold from there clearly Friday overnight, and now we're back here. This will be the battleground for the rest of the day. I think we should be in this area generally for the rest of the afternoon. If we can sell, maybe tag this area and then reclaim above. That'd be a great long potentially for more upside. If not, then we have some lows here to work with. Real quick on ES, ironically, it was a very similar situation. So let me just go to a 4-hour real quick and see what we're working with in terms of a setup. This was a trend line of importance. I don't no longer really would consider it something I'm looking at. At this point, we're very choppy, so not much of a pattern unless I dig deep, but I'm sure there's something. In ES, we had a very similar setup. So if at this point on the Friday close, we had a mini failed breakdown available, as well as a regular failed breakdown of these lows. We got the mini failed breakdown on the Sunday open, and that was simple as that. Above there, I had this level as a reclaim level. You can see multiple times we've tried to get above, tagged it one more time Friday at the close and sold back down. So my thought process is if we can get back up there, show a little acceptance and push through, that should be a great trade. And that worked out awesome for 8 points and more. It shopped around there, consolidated for a bit before coming back up. This was the next reclaim level. You can see we support, sold through, resistance again, sold back down overnight, came right back. That would tell you that this is a place that price wants to be, and that worked out level to level. Came back down around 7:38 when I wake up. We were sitting on this level, not much going on, maybe a little mini fail breakdown of the low right here, but nothing really concrete before we started pushing back up and reclaimed this level. Now currently we're at resistance above right here, 63.49 ish. Currently we're hit it and sold. I think we're going to consolidate here. Ideally, maybe we push through. Who knows? We could use some cooling off. We're definitely overcooked on the RSI a bit, but that never tells you when we're going to turn around. Generally speaking, though, a little structure here is all that we can really work with. So ES DJ futures update. Let me know what you think.